All right, here we go. Welcome back, my friends. It's another Great American Craft Beer Review with Kyle. We got Alex here.
What's up?
My friend Alex up. Getting him into the craft beer movement. Had a couple earlier. He's Bud Lighted out. Trying to get him going. But today I picked one up. Abita Brewing Company right here. Maple, what is this? Maple Pecan aged in bourbon barrels. We're going to try this out. I've had their Maple Pecan now. It's pretty good. $6 for this bomber. Not bad. Not bad at all. Have you got anything from Abita? I usually try to go over the brewery and review.
No, I'm not.
New Orleans, downtown New Orleans. Well, actually, Abita Springs,
I
suburb
got
of
to New Orleans, so let's go.
Yeah, he's a big New Orleans partier there. But to this one, we should give it a try. But you like pecans, like maple. And who doesn't like bourbon barrels? It checks in at 8.5%, so it's spiked. It says ale brewed with pecans, maple syrup, aged in bourbon barrels. So let's go ahead and get this off and get the party started. As the great, my dumbass.
Wilburn would say.
Yeah, the great Jeff Wilburn. Here's the, I always do this there. It's one of the things my good old buddy Dave taught me on this. I'll give him half of this. Let's, Abita is one of those companies where it's hit or miss. I've had some good stuff from Abita, but I've also had some beers that I've not really cared for, so I'm hoping that this one oh boy, look how flat that is. Not a good pour. I'll let you pour that. That is a terrible pour. I don't know. What the fuck's wrong with that bomber? I was not aggressive with that pour at all. I think the bomber, well, that's a little better.
Not much.
Nah, I don't know if this bomber was shipped poorly. I mean, the head's gonna dissipate a bit, but yeah, it's got a quick aroma. I don't know. I was not putting a bad pour. I just tell you what.
Yeah, good pecan smell.
You getting pecan on the aroma?
Right.
You get any maple though? See, that's the thing. We just had the Wake and Bake Stout from Terrapin, which I'm gonna review here in a little bit myself. We're talking about craft brewers putting stuff on the can and the bottle that's in a beer, and not having anything. And we just said that with the other beer where they had oatmeal listed, and I didn't get. I mean, if I got it, it was just a pinch, and he got none. And I didn't think there was hardly any as well. I think he was on board with that. Yeah, that head dissipating right quickly. He said a good pecan smell. Let's see if you get any maple smell. I'll definitely get a bourbon. Hint of bourbon. Yeah, a lot of bourbon. There is some pecan. Yeah, nice.
Really good mixture smell.
I don't know. It seemed like the beer was kind of poured 8.5. Now, this will be on tap next weekend at the Barrel Age Fest. If Alex is going to join us there, I don't know. I'm going to get my tickets this week. It's Barrel Age Beer Fest. They're going to have this on tap. Abita has 3 beers on that one, so pretty cool. But yeah, let's go ahead and, I guess, try it out. I got to fight through a lot of head on this, and we'll try it out. Cheers, and happy Wednesday.
Pretty good.
Tell you what.
It's a damn good beer.
I tell you what.
I like that.
Holy shit.
You can taste
I tell you what, that
you
actually
taste the booze, but it's not overbearing.
I tell you what, that actually has like bourbon hitting your lips with like a maple. Don't get a lot of. I get a little bit of maple finish, but I tell you what, that's smooth.
Yeah.
Compared to what we just drank.
Yeah, you can taste the booze and the bourbon.
No, it's not even. But it hits your lips almost like
it's
water.
not overbearing.
What the?
Pretty good.
Dude, that is pretty nice, ain't it?
It's a smooth blend.
Yeah, I was gonna say smooth blend. I think you get all 3 flavors. I don't.
Yeah.
What did I say? I don't know. There's definitely bourbon, but I think, like you said, it's not overpowering. I think that's what you want to see from a brewer, is to where like the bourbon's there. I don't know. Get another sip of this. I don't usually get 2 or 3 sips. Look at the color too. It's like an amber, almost like a Scotch color, really.
You definitely taste the bourbon.
I'm getting bourbon with like.
I can taste the pecan a little bit.
Bourbon with pecan, but not a lot of maple. And again, that's what I'm trying to say with these breweries is there really.
They might disguise the maple pretty good with the pecan.
Definitely some pecan. It's like a pecan bourbon, but I tell you what, the bourbon is like.
Honestly, with you, I think all those 3 flavors mix very well.
They do.
Yeah, I mean.
What kind of bourbon do they use in there? That doesn't taste. That almost tastes like some kind of like small batch whiskey. Like definitely not Jack. I don't think.
No, that'd be a more overpowering.
Yeah, that's kind of what I want to see, because we had another discussion about craft brewing. Is if every brewer does barrel aged stuff and they all use the same type of whiskey, like what is so special about their barrel aging if they use the same bourbon? There's so many different bourbon. I think this is actually really good. Out of a 10, I'll probably give this an 8, 8.5. I think it's really good. It is kind of thin for 8.5, but I think it's one of those like almost like Scotch whiskey beers. Like I get like, you know what I mean? Like it's not overpowering, but a pretty good beer. It's a little light, but I do think it's pretty drinkable, and I would definitely say try this.
Maybe like a Maker's.
Yeah, I mean maybe yeah, something like that, or like even like a bean perhaps.
I don't know. It tastes pretty good. Pretty solid beer, in my opinion.
You like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say the same thing. For 8.5, I will say the booze is hidden. I'm just drinking 9.4.
Oh yeah, but
Very
it's
fun.
smooth though. Where the other one we drank previously was a little
And that
more
almost tastes like a little bit of Scotch whiskey, don't it?
Yeah.
Like on the rocks, like it's smooth, like you just said. You know, not a lot of maple. In fact, I don't get any maple. I shouldn't say not a lot. I should say none. But pecan is there.
Oh, I get the pecan, the maple.
I think it's
You have to
mixing that
find it.
bourbon though, where it's like so. I'm gonna say out of 10, 8.5. I think that's a good score. I think Abita did a good job with this. Out of 10, what's your thoughts?
I'd say. Yeah, I'd say 8.
8 now. That's pretty good. All right, well, got this celebrity guest review. So until next time, life is short. You must be happy. Try this out if you're in the southeast United States or even at Jungle Jams. You can have some Abita beers. This is pretty solid. So hope you all guys can go to Bourbon Fest here, Bourbon Barrel Fest next week. Check that out. I will be going hopefully. Cheers, everybody. Finish that up. I got you.